Kind of look like a black Edna Mode.
Edna Mode.
Welcome to the Partee house. Today we have a special guest, Miss Etoile. We're going to be talking about this generational gap that we have between people my age. I'm about to turn 27 tomorrow, but this generational gap that we have that's really not that far in between in years. How old are you?
I'm 21.
20?
Oh, I lied to you. I'm 22. About to be 23.
So there's a 4 to 5 year age gap.
Yeah.
And what we find funny is completely different. I still find Kevin Hart funny.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your favorite comedian?
My favorite comedian. Let me think. Who is my favorite comedian? What's his name? Nate Jackson?
Nate Jackson.
He's hilarious. That like crowd work. Yeah, I don't want to be in the crowd, but I like when he was doing it in the crowd.
You wouldn't let him roast you?
Absolutely not. Mm-mm.
Why not?
I'm too sensitive for that.
Okay.
Way too sensitive.
Crying in the club.
I don't know what he would pick on. He really can say anything. I can't do that.
That's fair. I think right now with your generation, that's real big right now. Like Nate Jackson, Matt Rife, all the crowd work comedians.
Yeah.
Because the crowd wants to feel involved.
Yeah.
I feel like you just feel left out when you're just listening to someone go on and tell jokes.
Exactly. Like I want to put me in. Like not me personally, but put them in.
If they handed you the microphone, you ready?
No, you're gonna get a lot of stutters, which you're already hearing right now. You know.
I feel like stand-up comedy, once you get over the nerves, it's just like you're having a conversation with one person. I think if the crowd can be seen as one person, then you're fine. You're just having a conversation.
See, I don't know how to do that. Y'all have comedians definitely have like extra confidence than everybody else does.
I think for some people it's fake though.
Yeah.
Some people it's not genuine. It's they get done and they're off the stage and like
okay. Well, we don't get to see that part.
Yeah.
I want to see that part. I feel like that would make me more. I would get more tuned.
I think that's why like the comedy documentaries that go behind the scenes. I think that's what made me interested in comedy.
For real.
And my dad was Monique's bodyguard.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like going around like with her all the time, just meeting comedians and seeing them in their natural element.
Yeah.
Was mind blowing.
Right. You're really getting to see the inside, the real scoop.
I can remember we went to Allen Iverson's birthday party.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, he had this big birthday party event at FedEx Field in D.C. And just watching Monique interact with celebrities, she like knocked each and every one of them down.
See,
like,
Monique is genuinely hilarious. No, I changed my answer. Monique is my favorite comedian. That lady is hilarious. To this day, she's so funny.
Yeah.
People don't even understand that she really be being funny when y'all think she's being serious on the internet. She's not.
The Parkers.
Yes. Like, are you crazy? She's too funny.
Yeah.
Dang.
I would say my favorite comedian right now, not Kevin Hart. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just like to reminisce.
Right.
I like to go back and look at 2015, 2016 Kevin Hart.
Okay. That was his prime time. So you know what I'm saying.
My dad posed and this was good.
Right.
This was real nice.
Yeah, back in the day.
See, but now there's this guy named Mo Amer. He's Palestinian.
Okay.
And he has a show on Netflix.
Okay.
He's really hilarious.
I don't think I've heard of him.
Yeah. He's just a big Palestinian guy with a big beard.
Okay.
I think it's just because it's something I'm not used to. Mm-hmm. I'm used to like the urban.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
The urban comedians.
Give me a list. Who we talking about?
You know, Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, okay.
Ali Sadiq. Who? Oh. I'm blanking. I was just talking about Ari Spears.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly. Because he's old.
Okay.
Yeah, the newer comedians are like the TikTok.
Yeah.
They're the ones popping right now.
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, they've been popping. They've been had their little era. What's his name? Oh my gosh. He used to be on Vine. He still makes the same exact comedy that he makes King Bach.
Yes.
King Batch. Is King Batch or King
I don't know
Bach?
how.
I never knew. I don't think I
yes.
ever knew. I don't think I ever
Never
knew.
cared. And he always did that stupid fake.
Yeah, and he's still to this day, right now, he's still the same thing.
He's playing to the same Vine demographic.
And they laugh. They do laugh.
I miss Vine though.
I do miss it. I do miss it. That was prime comedy time. I listen. I had many a laugh.
So, what you said that's prime comedy time.
Yeah.
Would then you say that comedy back then was funnier?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if I can give you a straight answer on that. Because it was funnier to me then. I am a different person than 2016 me, though. We were all different people.
That's fair.
It was a different era.
That's fair.
Okay? So I don't know. I don't know if I can say that officially.
So then you find like Kai Cenat and I Show Speed funny.
I don't find I Show Speed funny. I'm so sorry. Nope. That does not scratch my itch. I don't think I ever got it.
What about... Oh, I know. Just Hilarious. That's more...
Okay. That's a good one to bring up. I remember when she was funny to me, though. Okay? That was like, maybe like 2017, 2018. Yeah. Okay? You know? Yeah. Now her on, what, The Breakfast Show?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
The Breakfast Show.
The Breakfast Show.
I love The Breakfast Show.
The Breakfast Cafe? Them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. On that show, I don't know. I don't, there's no laughs coming from me.
The Brunch Club.
The Brunch Club, yes.
So, it's a cool thing about her. She claims Baltimore, right? Mm-hmm. She went to high school in York, PA.
For real?
Yeah. She went to Dallastown High School.
I never knew that. Yeah.
So just like me, I went from Baltimore and then I moved to York, PA. I went to Kennerdale High School. Yeah.
The same.
We're one of the same. Just Hilarious. We're one of the same. We're pretty much the same person.
Liars.
Yeah. Oh.
Caught you crazy. Mm-hmm.
I lived all of my good years in Baltimore.
Okay. See, that's how y'all people like to...
You see, we moved in 2008. That was when President Obama first took office. Sure. So that's when we thought that black people be on the up and up.
Oh, okay.
We were like, let's move to this suburban neighborhood. Mm-hmm. We're going to fit in.
Yes, in rural Pennsylvania.
So it's not my fault.
Okay. No.
I was in 6th grade. I really didn't have any say in the family move.
Yeah, no decision power.
They didn't sit me down and ask what I thought of things.
Right. Mm-hmm. So it's not your fault.
No.
Okay.
Because if we would have moved later, like Jess Hilarious did, I'd be popping.
Okay. Right.
I'd have my own brunch club.
See, you're gonna bug me for that. Like, dang, I knew it was wrong when I
Breakfast
said it.
Breakfast at Mark's.
Breakfast at Mark's.
You see, that's a play on breakfast at Tiffany's.
I see that. I can get where you're coming from.
But me.
You gotta throw a name in there somewhere. Partee Mark is gotta fit.
Breakfast at Partee's.
It's not hitting.
We'll workshop that.
Yeah. You gotta work on it.
So, tell me your favorite TikTok, the funniest TikTok that you can think of.
Oh God. Okay, the funniest TikTok that I can think of off rip. Damn, that's hard.
You don't be remembering them.
That's the thing, though. You don't be remembering them.
You remember Vines.
I remember Vines.
You remember your favorite Vine.
I do know my favorite Vine.
You could probably think of 5 Vines right now that you just that are just living in your head rent free.
Yeah, that's crazy. You had me there. Was that a setup?
It was a setup.
It felt like a setup.
Popped right into it.
Sure did.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was perfect.
But you did get me. Damn.
I couldn't tell you my favorite TikTok. Honestly.
No.
They're pretty much all the same.
Some of them, but it's just like a laugh for that minute. It's not a forever laugh.
The most you get is like a,
you know.
And then you scroll to the next one, or you send it to someone. Yeah. They say that was funny.
And that's the last that you will ever hear.
You might reference it. No. A couple weeks later, and like that's like that one TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
See, but the phrases do stick with you, though. I feel like because we're engulfing it into our vocabulary. I'm getting a lot of shit I would have never said.
Hark to it.
That one didn't make it.
No. That wasn't. No. I don't think that was for us. I don't think that was for us.
It wasn't for us. They do have their own separate book, dictionary, for sure.
There's a separate TikTok as well.
There is.
Like, have you ever seen someone with a TikTok more black than yours?
I have, actually. Okay. That's subjective though.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, yeah, I can admit it.
I can remember I was at a job that I used to work at, and a black man that was like 45 was scrolling on his TikTok, and it was like DMX.
Okay, yeah.
And then like a twerk video, and then like it was like a scat pack.
Oh wow, yeah. Like,
and I looked over at mine, it was a SpongeBob video, and I was like,
"We are not the same." Mm-hmm.
I probably had this longer than him, so he knows me better than his algorithm knows him.
But it's accurate though. It
I'm
is
a
accurate.
SpongeBob type of ninja.
Mm-hmm. I could see that. Yeah, actually, right off rip. First conversation.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So what does that say?
Guilty as charged. SpongeBob is hilarious. SpongeBob is true comedy.
Wow.
You're still saying your favorite SpongeBob quotes.
Do you want me to break your heart?
You didn't watch SpongeBob, did you? Was it because you weren't allowed?
I wasn't allowed.
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't allowed. I did want to. I do remember all of the episodes I have watched. But
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
SpongeBob is true comedic genius.
It was funny. It's funny. If it's funny now, it was funny then. It holds weight.
It's timeless.
It is.
Krusty Krab pizza is pizza for you and... Oh.
You want to cut it out?
Nah, keep it in there.
Absolute Tivoli. Pizza. Pizza. Krusty Krab. Yeah. Pizza is the pizza, yeah, for you and me.
This is about true, genuine comedic value.
Right.
So, SpongeBob is true timeless comedy.
Yeah.
TikTok has a lifetime.
It does. It's different though. It is different. Because like, all right, I'm not getting all of mine was at one point was somebody was trying to make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? They were going out their way to make you laugh. TikTok, we got girls we cooking, twerking.
Cooking with
Kaya. And you'll see how we got that immediately?
everybody so creative.
Yeah. I got you. I'm trying to think.
So I feel like those stick with us.
They stick with you. I don't know.
So we have to give TikTok its credit.
It has a moment for what it needs to be. It's just not all funny. Ha-ha.
You know, sometimes somebody will be cooking something, and you're like, everyone's so creative. So
in the other way.
It goes further than the app itself.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's in my daily lingo. There's so many things that I be saying, and I'm like, damn, I sound like I'm 15.
So then we have to touch on it. How did you feel during the ban?
I was hurt. Like, it took something from me.
What were you watching? Were you watching Reels?
Absolutely not. You see, that physically hurt my chest.
Well, you know, sometimes you scroll on Reels.
See, and that's where we're in a generational divide.
No.
No, yes.
Now, I've been called Unc.
But that's where you just got it. You showed your colors right there. I wouldn't have said it up until right now.
No.
Instagram Reels?
You know that there's some that are pretty good.
I mean, every single Instagram Reel I've ever seen was a TikTok. It was previously created on TikTok Reels.
But for it to circulate on Reels, just goes to show.
Yeah. It'd be old. It's always old. Why is that?
My mom usually sends me the oldest Reels.
See?
And she'll be like, did you see this? And I was like, yeah. Last year.
Last year, yes.
I talked about it with you.
Yeah, actually, I did show it to you. You see? No.
For the longest time, I didn't want people seeing my TikTok profile when I sent them TikToks. So I would have to go to the TikTok website.
You figure it out to get around it.
Yeah. And send it that way because I didn't want my parents to see my TikToks.
Your page, yeah. Yep. I hated when they put that little feature out. I was surprised at that. And it just connects you straight to their profile.
And I didn't realize until I got that text when it was like, blah, 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 just viewed your TikTok.
Yep.
I was like, from church?
How did you get here? Now, as soon as you save somebody's number into your phone, it comes up within a few days later.
Oh, I don't have... No, see, that's... That's where I'll teach you something.
What?
Don't sync your contacts.
But that's when I first downloaded the app. That was in 2019.
I would never sync my contacts on TikTok.
I wouldn't do it now. I learned my lesson.
Because, like, there's somebody from middle school that you still have in your contacts that's not doing well.
For sure. And they will bring them right up. See, but here's your problem. So your contacts aren't synced. But even though yours aren't, it still found it. I found you that way. Right in the little contacts. First name.
Did you sync because your
Mine is synced, but even though yours is not synced, I still can find you. So anybody that has your number can find you. I just burst your bubble.
Well,
yeah.
Then I guess they just aren't following me.
No. Oh no.
Wow.
The other way down.
That's a harder truth pill to swallow. But what's funny is I've had people recognize me from TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and how's that?
Weird, because she was like 17.
Okay.
And she was like, I saw one of your TikToks once, and I was like,
I wasn't expecting that tone. No excitement.
No, it's like,
judgment immediately.
Yeah. And then she still asked me if I wanted to throw in the extra 2 pair of socks.
Oh.
For $10 after I had told her good on the socks.
No discount either. She had to little boy you really quickly. Just humble you.
Like, oh, I've seen you.
Yeah.
You can't afford.
You can't afford these socks. And let me remind you again.
TikTok doesn't pay that well, do they? Yeah. I was humble that day.
Damn.
And only that day.
Just that day. No other day.
Nope.
Okay. That's good. Or is it good?
It just showed me that TikTok is just a facade.
Yeah. It is.
It's not really real.
It's fake. Everything on there is fake. All the people on there are fake. Okay, when I see people out in real life set up their tripod, and I'm like, oh wow, this is a scary visual.
I think because TikTok has Musical.ly roots, it does have to stay true to the Musical.ly roots.
We do.
And Instagram never had that.
You're right there. Doing things in public. Instagram never had that.
And Twitter, or X, there's nothing funny there. Reddit.
It gets scary there, though.
It gets scary on Twitter,
quickly.
too.
Yeah. Yeah. All these places where you're anonymous, you can hide. Yeah.
I've seen, like, one of my friend's moms who didn't know that her contacts are synced on, like, her Twitter account.
See, that's scary.
Her like videos, her hearted videos.
Please get y'all. Damn.
Not y'all.
Oh, not y'all. Okay, sorry, not you personally.
She was in her, like, 40s. She didn't know how to use technology like I do, obviously.
Yeah. And X is the spot where it gets dark on there. During our after hours. To have your after hours on public view, crazy. Oh, it's 8 o'clock.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.